So welcome back traders to another exciting live stream. We are currently on gold. If you're just joining us, you're a new viewer, click on the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let's jump right into the video. As you all know, we always have this daily analysis. So if you want to be part of that, and we also offer a VIP trading signal group. So if you want to be part of that, check out the video description. There's a WhatsApp and a Telegram link. Click on the link, you get added to the group. It's a paid membership group, but you receive daily signal on gold, Bitcoin USD, pound JPY, US oil, and other top major currency pairs. So you don't want to miss out on this. So let's jump right into the analysis. So we're currently on gold. We always start our analysis from the 4-hour time frame. There's a reason for that. We're currently on the 4-hour because you get to mark out, you get the accurate information. You get the accurate information to mark out your key levels when you use the higher time frame. Don't start scaling down to the 30 minutes or 15 minutes to mark out your key levels. So we are currently on gold, and as we go forward, if you have any question, you can drop it down in the live chat, or if there's any pair you want me to help you analyze, drop it in the live chat. I'll do that for you. So we identify a level here. This is a level which price has created. Price have been at this level twice, and whenever price gets to the level, price rally back up. So this is a strong level we can work with. We can say that this is our support level. So let's label that. This becomes our support level in the market. Support level. That means there's a higher buying power. Whenever price gets to the level, price rally up. So these are supports. So we are going to use the same principle to mark our resistance level. We can identify multiple week rejection here. Whenever price gets to that level, price bounce, price reverse back down. So you can see the way we start marking our key levels. We just simplify everything. We take it step by step. We don't just rush into the market. We start by marking our key levels. So that's how you need to be approaching your trade. This clean price action. We don't have any indicators on the chart, just marking our levels, doing what the market is telling us using the previous information which price have given us. So this is what price action is. You don't need indicators, just a clean chart, and you see the market as it is. So you can see price have been respecting the resistance level 2, and what do we see? The market is consolidating, the market is ranging, the market is moving sideways. Price is not breaking either the supports or the resistance level. So the market is ranging, and the way we trade the range is we either buy at the support back to the resistance, or sell at the resistance back to the support. That's how you trade a ranging market. But I personally don't trade the ranging market. I do occasionally, sorry. So I don't really trade it. I usually wait for a clean break either above or below the range. Either wait for a clean break above, a retest, and that's when I take the buy for a continuation up, or a clean break below and look for the retest, continuation down. But if you want to trade the range, as I said, you need to buy from the support back to the resistance, or sell at the resistance back to the support. But avoid taking any trade in the middle of the range. There's a reason for that. So avoid taking any trade in the middle of the range, because price is allowed to go in the opposite direction, either up or down. So avoid taking the trades. Always take your trades at key levels, either at the supports or resistance. But any trade you take in the middle, you might end up winning, but your chances of winning is very low, and you might lose that trade. So that's the analysis for gold. As I said, if you are just joining us, if you have any question, drop it in the live chat, and if there's any pair you want me to help you analyze, drop the pair in the live chat. I will analyze that pair for you. So that's the analysis. If you want to trade the range, just a quick recap. Take your trade at key levels, either the support or resistance, or wait for a clean break of the levels before looking for a continuation. So that's how I will personally approach my gold chart. So let's check on Bitcoin USD and see what the market is doing. So as you all know, we always start from the higher time frame. We're on the 4-hour, and the first thing you want to do is to identify the overall trend of the market. The market is bearish, price is making lower low, lower high, lower low. So price has currently pulled back to a level in the market. Let's call it a retest level. So let's mark out that level. This level was holding for a very long time, and price broke below that level. Sorry about the noise, just focus on the analysis, don't get distracted. So price was holding at this level. These are 4-hour candles, and this candle broke below the level. After the break, you can see price pulled back for a retest. So we expect that once this candle closes, the next candle will be bearish, which will be the continuation down. But to be able to take a sell, let's scale down to the 1 hour and see the behavior of candles around that level. So once we scale down, we can start seeing this clearly. Price pushed deep into the level and left a weak rejection. After the week, we expect price to turn bearish and continue down. But it seems that there's a strong bullish presence in the market. The bulls are still in control of the market. So you should wait for this 1 hour candle to close, remaining like almost 30 minutes, 29 minutes before the candle close. So wait for this open candle to close. If the candle close like this with a wick, it's a good sign to sell the market immediately. But if the candle close above, then the trend is up, price is now bullish. But that's what you should wait for. Don't just take the sell immediately. Wait for that 1 hour candle to close first before knowing whether you will take the buy or sell. So that's how. Remember, trading is a game of patience. You need to wait and be patient, plan your trade and wait for it to play out. So as I said, we are waiting for this candle to close. If the candle closes above the level, we'll look for the retest and the continuation up. But if it closes like this with a wick, we'll just sell the market, place our stop loss above for a continuation back down. So that's how we approach Bitcoin USD. So let's check on US oil and see what US oil is doing. As I said, if you have any question, drop in the live chat and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. So on US oil, as we all know, we always start from the higher time frame, which on this case is the 4 hour time frame. You can see the trend is clearly up, price is bullish, price created a level, price was respecting this level throughout last week, and suddenly price broke above the level. This was our resistance level. You can see whenever price come to the level, get to the level, price left a weak rejections. Suddenly this bullish candle broke above. After the break, we expect a pullback, a retest before a continuation, but we do not get that immediate retest. So price has now pulled back to a level for that retest. So this is a perfect buying opportunity for us. So if you scale down to the 1 hour, you see the setup clearly. You can see the candle is already turning bullish. Price and the size of price is now, the candle is now becoming bullish. So this is a good buying opportunity. As long as you take your buy here, place your stop loss below the key level. You can see if you take your buy here and place your stop loss below, you have a more smaller and safer stop loss, because the logic behind the stop loss is if price is going to really continue bullish, then there is no reason for price to break below that key level. So that's why our stop loss is always below the key level. So what do you have to lose here with this small stop loss? And look at what you stand to gain. Stand to gain more, and your risk is very small. That's one of the advantage of taking your trades at key levels. Don't get distracted with the noise in the background. Focus on the analysis. Focus. So as I said, this is a perfect buying opportunity. Price has pulled back for a retest, so buy here, stop loss below for a continuation up. Because if price, as long as price is trading above the retest level, we are good for buys. As long as price is trading above this level, we are good for buys. The only time the trend will be changing is when we have a strong 1 hour candle close below the level. Once we have a strong 1 hour candle, a candle like this below the level, that means the trend has changed from being bullish to now being bearish. As long as this level is holding, we are good for buys. So that's the analysis for US oil. Let's check on pound JPY. If there's any pair you want me to analyze, drop in the live chat. Check that out for you guys. And if you are just joining us, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, like, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we start this analysis. So we are still on the 4 hour time frame, and it's a very nice setup. So first thing we want to do is to mark out our key levels. Just try to approach your charts, try to backtest how I approach my charts and see the results for yourself. It's a simple strategy I use, but the results are astronomical. So we are currently, after we have marked out our resistance, and as I always tell you guys, the principle behind the resistance level, we mark out a level which we identify multiple week rejection. Price have been here before on multiple occasions, and this is the higher time frame. This is a 4 hour time frame. Price have been here, and whenever price get to the level, price respected and rejected and move back down. That's the principle behind why we mark out this level as our resistance level. So let me label that so that some of you guys will understand this. Most of you who have been trading for a while will understand this, but let me still label it. So this is our resistance level in the market. So let's scale down now to the 1 hour to see the behavior of candles around that level. So scale down quickly, and once you scale down, the picture becomes more clearer. You can see whenever price gets to the level, you can see the sizes of the candle. Once price gets to the level, the volume and the size of the candle start becoming smaller. So these are indecision candles. Then suddenly price, you can see the sizes of the bearish momentum kicking in, and the same thing applies here. You can see the size of the candle becoming smaller, and boom, the bearish candle. So it's a strong sign that sellers, it's a higher selling order at this level. So for me, I will personally take the sale immediately. I'll take this as an instant execution, place my stop loss slightly above, and place it slightly above the last week, which is this week rejection, for a continuation back down, because there's a higher chance price will go down than up. So I might be wrong, but I've taken this type of setup a lot of times. So, and this is trading, it's a probability game. As long as you protect your capital effectively and you manage your trades, losses are part of the game, so you not win all of them, but just make sure whenever you win, your winnings cover your losses. So I'll take this trade, So this is a perfect sell, stop loss above, continuation back down. So that's the analysis for pound JPY. Let's check on euro USD. So we're currently on euro USD. It's the last pair we'll be analyzing for today. We have analyzed gold, Bitcoin USD, US oil, pound JPY, and this is our last pair. So the first thing you want to do when you come to your chart is to identify and mark out your key levels. So you can see the trend is clearly up, price is bullish. So that means we are only looking for buys. You always want to be trading with the trend, not against it. So once we identify that the trend is up, we want to isolate a last level or a retest level in the market. Remember, this is an area, it's not a single line, it's an area. It's an area in the market. So once we mark out that level like this, it's a retest level. Price was trading below the level by this candle, suddenly price broke above. So we expect price to pull back for a retest, and this is where we'll take the buy, stop loss below for a continuation up. But before we take the buy, we need what we call confluence, the reason why we should take that trade. So you can see once we scale down, you start seeing the behavior of candles clearly. Let me adjust this. As I told you guys, it's a level, it's not a single line, it's a level, it's an area. So price broke out by this strong bullish candle. After the break, price has now pulled back again to the level. So we expect, or we anticipate, that this level will keep holding. But for me, this is not really a perfect setup, because price is more bearish than bullish. So to be able to take the buy, I need multiple week rejection here. So this is not enough. I need like 2 week rejection. Let's say, let me scale down to the lower time frame. Let me use the 15 minutes. If you can get, sorry, there's an arrow. If I can get with 2 week rejection here, I can consider taking the trade. But if I don't, I'm not really comfortable taking the buy currently, because price is more bearish than bullish. I need price to give me more reason why I should take this buy. I don't want to take the buy and price break below the level. So if I can get 2 week rejection, I'll take the buy, stop loss below for a continuation up, because the overall trend is up on euro USD. So I want to be trading with the trend, not against it. So that's what you should be doing. So that's the analysis for today. We have already analyzed most of the pairs. So if you want to be part of our VIP trading signal group, where we drop daily high probability trading signal on gold, Bitcoin USD, pound JPY, US oil, and other top major currency pairs, check out the video description. There's a WhatsApp and a Telegram link. Click on the link, you get added to the group. It's a paid membership group, but you receive daily signal, high probability, risk to reward, starting from 1 to 3 upwards, to scale up your account. Or if you need guidance to how to pass your problem challenges, just click on the link and you get the right guidance. So that's all for today. And how can they are too confusing. So thank you guys, and if you want to chat with me directly, you can check out the video description either through WhatsApp or Telegram, and I'll respond to you as swiftly as possible. That's my time for today. Thank you, and see you guys next time.